So one of the questions we get asked very commonly in the mortgage world is, hey, what's my interest rate going to be? And while that's understandably a very important question to ask, it's really hard to answer with any kind of accurate information without more information from the borrower. Interest rates are so dependent on so many different variables, which include down payment, credit score, property classification. In other words, is the property going to be a primary home, a vacation home, or an investment property? Property type. Is the property going to be a condo, a townhome, manufactured home, single family residence? So there's so many different variables that impact interest rates, as well as current market conditions. Interest rates can and do often change on a day-to-day basis depending upon what's going on in the marketplace. So when you call up and ask a lender for an accurate idea of what your interest rate would be today, be very wary about anybody that starts throwing out interest rates without asking you for more information. Another thing to consider is when you're comparing interest rates from lender to lender is the lender charging you any points to obtain that interest rate? If you get a quote from one lender and you don't know it, but they're charging you points, which are basically fees that are charged at the time of closing to buy your interest rates down for the term of the loan. If one lender is charging you points and the other lender is not, then you're not really comparing apples to apples when you're trying to make a decision on which lender to use. So lots of questions that you need to ask the lender moving forward when you're trying to obtain interest rate information, but also be sure that you're providing the lender that you're trying to get information from a good idea of what the variables are that they need to consider when giving you interest rate information moving forward. So hopefully this was helpful today to give you an idea of what different variables impact interest rates and what questions and information that you need to provide your lender when you're trying to obtain interest rate information moving forward. As always, we're here to help. Happy to always provide you accurate rate information with the appropriate information available. Have a great day.